It is finally May, and that means a brand new Sims roadmap will be dropping soon. On January 11th, The Sims tweeted this out, cause a sensation with The Sims 4 this season. And in this graphic, we had a ton of hints of everything that was coming to The Sims from January to April. Well, April has just ended and it is time for another roadmap. Now, one has not been announced yet, but I am highly anticipating this new roadmap so we can all speculate together and guess what we are getting. Normally, how it works is they will say if we're getting game packs, expansions, stuff packs, or kits, but they won't tell us exactly what it is. We'll just get some hints here and there. So I am highly anticipating when they drop this news. I've been checking their Twitter every day, but so far nothing has been announced. So I thought it would be fun to go over all of the things that I would like to see for the next roadmap. Now, I know and am fully aware that I am not going to receive everything that I am hoping for, but I am hoping for at least one of my items on my wish list to be there. So let's go over them. The first thing I want that is on my list is fairies. I love playing with any kind of supernatural sim. I know not everybody likes it, it's not their jam, but I love playing with spellcasters, vampires, aliens. I love it all. But we are missing fairies, and I would so love to see them back in the game. I just know they would do them justice if they were to give them their own game pack. And lately there has been so many fairy hints inside of the game. The Party Essentials kit, for instance, has put up fairy wings decor that you can put on your wall, and there's just been little items added here and there throughout the game that looked very fairy-like with fairy wings. So I do think that we may see this one soon. And I really hope so. I would love to see how they would do this special type of sim. I think it would be so much fun. The second thing I would really love to have, and this one is highly requested by the fandom, so this one is not just me, but I would love to see bands. Bands sound so much fun. I would love to have my own little group, and it would work so well with the Get Famous pack. You could make your own K-pop group if you wanted to, and I would just have so much fun with that. I would really love to see that. And not just that, sometimes I would just like my families to be able to play instruments together. One of the traditions in my family is during the holidays, everybody gets together, they play some instruments together, they sing together. I would like to see something like this implemented in The Sims. The third thing I want, and I'm pretty sure we are never seeing this in the game, not in Sims 4 at least, but I'm still going to list it because I want it anyway. I want cars back in the game. Vehicles. I want them so much. I know a lot of people are saying cars aren't really needed in the game because you would just teleport in the car and then teleport off screen with your car because there is no open world. But that doesn't really matter to me. I still want the cars. I remember in The Sims 2, you could buy an old junker looking car that didn't even run. And then you could have your Sims get mechanical skills by working on this car to get it running. And I always did that. I loved doing that. I loved seeing this piece of junk car suddenly be a workable car that my Sims could drive. It was gameplay, and I really loved that. I would also love to be able to teach my Sim teens how to drive. How cool would it be to have the parents teach their kids how to drive? I would love that. It's definitely a heavily requested thing from me, but at this point in time, I do not believe we will ever see cars in The Sims 4. I think our best bet at seeing cars is going to be with the next version of The Sims. The way the worlds are laid out, the roads aren't really connected with the houses, so it would just be very difficult to do cars. But you never know. The Sims team has surprised us before. The next thing I want is burglars. Oh my gosh, do I miss them so much. The creepy music that would happen, the burglar alarms. If you had a dog in The Sims 3, the dog would attack the burglar and protect you. It was so awesome. I miss having burglars in the game. That probably sounds weird, but it just added such a nice depth to the game. And I have a lot of really good memories of the burglar sim from past games. And I would just love to see that back. And it really bothers me that it is a Sims staple and it's just not here. It's not present in the game. I do believe there is a mod that you can get out there that will add the burglar to your game, but it's just not the same. This needs to be in the game natively. It's just not right to have a staple character that is missing from this game that was in all of the other games, except for maybe The Sims 1. But yes, I would love to see it come back. And the next thing I want is more in-depth Sims. I just want more personality in my Sims. I want a better wants and fear system. I want something to make each Sim feel extremely unique. And I know we have traits, but somehow it just doesn't work as well as I would hope. I would like to see the wants and fears expanded upon. I would like to see more romance in the game. Right now, the romance is really lackluster, and I would like to see romance heavily expanded on. I know they expanded a little bit on it in the wedding stories, but that was too micromanaging for me and wasn't really what I was looking for when I said I wanted more romance. I want more animations, my Sims to cuddle in bed when they sleep at night, just little things like that. I would like to see the matchmaker from The Sims 2 make a comeback as well. I would also love to see a chemistry system in the game. In Sims 2, there was this huge chemistry system. Your Sim would tell you what Sim they liked, which ones they didn't, and I really liked that. I just want more well-rounded Sims in this game. And I think the game really desperately needs it. A lot of times each sim kind of feels the same. We need more drama in the game. And to get that, you want Sims that have better personalities. So that is a major thing for me and something I would really love to see. But that is my list. Let me know down below, what is it that you're wanting out of The Sims 4? Is there something big that you are really wanting that you have not gotten in your game yet? Let me know down below. But that is all I have for this video. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!